monsters! Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2. My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last episode, we pretty much had Blaise. We had the best kind of on the ropes, but now he's like trying to get us. And we're like, no, we got you, fam. So, we figured we pretty much almost got everything except the burn mark issue. If Jill always wore gloves, then how would he know about the burn? But we found out that in the recording, it's actually the other way around. She ended up saying, "I know that burn mark anywhere," and it's actually the culprit's burn mark. And we're trying to figure out where the culprit's burn mark is. And I believe it's from the conductor's clothes because what's-her-face, Karen, said that they had a facial tattoo, which I don't think is a tattoo, which possibly is just the burn mark. So, I want to present that here.
Take that! It was the conductor that was wearing it was what the conductor was wearing during the auction. In other words, the outfit you were wearing at the time. Ha.
Sorry.
No, you're good. What can you figure out from the clothes alone? Objection! The conductor had been wearing a white suit, white gloves, and a mask. His attire had covered up most of his skin. However, according to Miss Jensen's testimony, the conductor's mask exposed a small part of his face. In addition, while she thought there had been a tattoo there, it's possible that she simply mistook that burn mark for a tattoo.
Yes.
A burn mark? On his face?
Objection.
That's all very scintillating, but is that? I think it's right. Did I say that right?
I think it's scintillating.
Scintillate. You know, it's one of those words you always hear, but you never see it actually spelled out.
Yep.
It's all very scintillating, but I'm afraid you're getting excited over nothing, you know. None of the PIC members have any burn marks on their faces, you see. Naturally, that includes me as well, you know. Huh? Pops? But... Sebastian, would you please be quiet? If you're an idiot, then act like one, you know?
Oh.
Normally, Sebastian is a nuisance to everyone around here. This time, I owe him my gratitude. That reaction from Blaise's own son reveals the truth more clearly than anything else. Thanks to him, I am confident that my reasoning is correct. I know who that unidentified piece of evidence belongs to.
I wonder what's wrong with that prosecutor.
Usually, Sebastian is slower to arrive at the truth than anyone else. However, this time he has probably figured it out. His own father is a criminal.
Since he knows the truth, he's in pain, isn't he? If he didn't know the truth, he could have remained blissful in his ignorance.
Okay. We are here in order to pursue the truth. It doesn't matter what path my reasoning takes, the important thing is to arrive at the truth. Once before, when I lost faith in my reasoning, you said it to me and showed me the way. This time, I shall show you the truth. You are innocent!
I also want to know the truth. Mr. Edgeworth, please tell me!
Yes, that's the spirit. That's impossible, you know. For all of you. I mean, just where could I possibly have a burn mark? It's nowhere to be found, you see. There's no evidence to prove that I'm the culprit, you know. That's right. There's no contradiction at all.
Oh, Sebastian.
There's no way that can be a contradiction. Not for my pops.
Objection!
Sebastian, I understand why you don't want to admit it. However, if you avert your eyes from the truth, you will regret it forever. Pops! What should I do? I really wonder why you're such an idiot, you know? Sebastian, if you really want to save me, you'll have to try a little bit harder, you see. Gotta use your head, you know. Honestly, you really are a useless idiot. No way! But I tried real hard. I tried my best, Pops. I went to school you told me to go to. I reached the top of my class, just like you told me to. Just look at this jacket. Only someone who graduates at the top of their class gets to wear it. I did everything you told me to do. That's how I got to be the best in the academy. I even won all those awards just so I could be like you, Pops.
Objection.
You really are such an idiot, you know. You know those gold stars you got in your tests? I made the teachers give them to you. Every speech and debate contest, all the judges were my friends. You know, Sebastian, if you weren't even able to notice something like that, you're really not worth being called my son. Don't you think?
Sebastian, no, don't!
And it was at that moment where I felt terrible for Sebastian.
I don't know if I feel terrible for him. I just...
I mean,
It's jacked up. I hate Blaise even more, but
I think of it as Sebastian was groomed incorrectly.
Yes.
You know, and it's like
Yes.
that wasn't his fault. All his personality, it was formed because of this douchebag that we're staring at right now.
So Blaise is the reason why Sebastian's an idiot.
Yes.
Because he didn't get the proper training and the proper teaching to figure out how to process through, you know, cases or just anything. And so it's his fault, ultimately.
Basically.
And I'm like, well, Sebastian, I am very sorry. You had to deal with that your whole life. But we're going to kick your dad's butt.
Aw, even my son has disappeared. Oh my. It's enough to make me cry, you know. He was trying his best for me, and yet he was totally useless, you know. You are truly a despicable person. As a chairman of the PIC and as a father.
Even I feel sorry for that foolish prosecutor. Mr. Prosecutor. Blaise the best. You just what? I don't know why I'm doing Von Karma's voice for her. Blaise the best. You just what do you think of your own son?
He's just a useless pawn, you see. Whoa now, maybe you should look in the mirror before you criticize me, you know. I mean, even you. You also knew Sebastian to get close to me, didn't you?
I cannot deny that. However, he is not a mere pawn. He always tries to do his very best, even if the results aren't up to par. I've seen just how hard he tries, and yet you refuse to even acknowledge it.
Objection.
That kid is no good, you see. No matter what he does or is told to do.
Prosecutor Edgeworth, I shall leave this offering to the goddess of law to you. Deliver her divine just judgment against Blaise the best.
Yes, that was my intention from the beginning. There was a burn mark on the conductor's face, and Blaise the best must be hiding it. What was he wearing during the auction? That is the key to revealing the truth.
We got a logic test?
I don't think so.
Well then, allow me to hear your answer. Please show the piece of evidence that proves the culprit had a burn mark on his face. Oh no! Don't present the Anagrassi badge. God. God, my brain. Oh. they keep presenting the mask that he wore, which would be perfect, but... Show the piece of evidence that proves the culprit had a burn on his face. We don't have anything. Wait a minute. No. Yes, we do. I think it's my theory earlier.
And what was that?
Karen's testimony. She said there were 2 wigs. There was a wavy wig and a straight wig. And the wavy wig was left unused. And I said, that could be something else. I had another theory, but that's not true. So I think... I was like, that'd be a stretch, man! But I think he's wearing the wig. And hence why it's so long and he's got this random beard. It's actually hair, and I think the goggles are holding it up. So I think it's the Karen's testimony. So present.
Take that!
Yes! Okay, sorry.
If you would recall Miss Jensen's testimony, there's still one point that remains unexplained. 2 types of wigs have been prepared, one of which was left unused.
Do you mean the wavy wig? What are you talking about?
It was something Miss Jensen found when she switched places with the victim.
What does something like that have to do with the burn?
Inside the costume trunk, Miss Jensen witnessed 2 wigs. One of them had been used by Miss Jensen to make her look like the victim. Now then, just what was the other wig used for?
It doesn't seem like it was a spare wig.
There you go. There's no need to overthink it. Just compare the attire of the true culprit, the conductor, with that of Blaise the Best. Don't stare at me like that! Don't you think there's just one spot where there's a huge contradiction? Specifically, around his face.
So that's... not a wig at all!
Indeed. It was no wig. Blaise the Best! It was your fake beard!
Burn it! Oh,
This is a real beard, you know. Don't tease me like that, Edgeworth.
Objection!
Your son must have realized the truth before anyone else. That's why he was trying so desperately to protect you. You were also worried that he would tell the truth. Isn't that why you drove your son away from here?
which I figured.
Because he knew that his father was hiding a burn under his fake beard. Blaise the Best! What about you remove that fake beard of yours?
Burn it.
Yeah! It burns, Ugh. Yep.
Oh, you look nasty.
Yep.
A burn mark. Prosecutor Edgeworth, justice has been served before the goddess of law. For that, I give you my thanks.
I should be the one thanking you.
Blaise the Best, I hereby announce my verdict. You shall be taken into custody for the murder of Jill Crane. We did it!
We finally did it.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it.
Ah.
God, he looks so gross without his hair. Oh, I'm so glad that didn't linger any longer. And the tattoo looked like a skull. That was creepy.
Yep.
I like little details like that. It couldn't have been like some, little intricate. I mean, intricate. It could have been something like weird but no, it's a burn mark in the shape of a freaking skull. Which means he's the bad guy.
It makes you wonder how they even got it in the first place.
Yeah, video games.
Yeah.
Alright. Mr. Edgeworth, thank you very much. I'm so happy that you believed in me to the very end.
There's no need to thank me. As a prosecutor. No. As a friend. I simply wanted to save you.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. I bring good tidings. It seems that former Chairman DeBest has been safely detained in the detention center. However, the search for the murder weapon, the auction gavel, continues. Blaise DeBest is the shrewd of a man. There is a good chance that he has already disposed of it. There is also one piece of testimony that concerns me. Blaise DeBest mentioned that the only thing he did not fake were the letters.
What do you mean?
First, he found this letter in Jill Crane's clothes. Then he also found this letter on Kay, who was unconscious in the storeroom. The contents of the letters seemed to suggest that the two had been corresponding with each other. Which is why Blaise DeBest assumed that the two were working together.
Ridiculous. That can't be right.
After reading the two letters, he's decided to pin the crime on Kay Faraday. In order to cast suspicion on her, he planted one of the letters in a noticeable spot. The deceased Jill Crane's left breast pocket.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Yes, that is what I thought as well. It may have simply been a last-ditch effort to save himself. However, before the stern eyes of the goddess of law, these are the trivial matters. His crime shall certainly not go unpunished. With this, I have finally fulfilled one of my long-standing missions.
Judge...
One of them?
Judge Courtney, will you tell me what you know? Why did Blaise DeBest murder Jill Crane? What lies hidden behind this case? What lies hidden behind this case?
Yes, I don't mind. You have the right to know everything.
Damn right.
Okay. I'm trying to get my timer. Here we go. Long ago, Jill Crane was in love with a cameraman. That man was pursuing the black market auction as a journalist. And then, before he could reach the truth, he was erased. The feelings and the items Miss Crane inherited from her beloved brought her to the auction. She had come to exact revenge on the conductor, Blaise. Although in the end, she was the one who was murdered instead.
I see. So that's what happened.
While the goddess of law cannot condone her actions, we have succeeded in her goal of bringing Blaise DeBest's crime to light.
So, Judge Courtney's goal was to expose Blaise DeBest and reveal the dark secrets of the PIC.
By the way, what happened to that young prosecutor? We have been unable to contact him for some time now. Do you have any idea where he might be? I had not been truly working for him, so... Final Fantasy music! I see. I feel very sorry for him. What you should be sorry for is the fact that he was kept in the dark until now. No matter how cruel reality is, he will have to accept it. If he can't, he won't be able to walk his own path in life. Ever.
A father's influence is not something that is easily erased. However, I'm sure he'll be able to change from here on out.
I feel like there's a theme of fathers in this game.
There's a huge theme of fathers in this game.
Like, whoa. Like, this is important.
Just... yeah.
Yes, that's right. Surely you must be right. Will I, too, be able to walk my own path in life? Kay! Is your body alright? Yes, thanks to you. I'm so sorry. Even though you're my patient, you ended up getting suspected because of me. Ouch! You can't just take care of the patient's body. You gotta take care of the heart, too. That's my granny. Kate, how are your memories? I feel like I'm on the verge of remembering something. Well, then I shall take my leave here. I will be presiding over Patricia Rowland's trial. Oh, haha.
I forgot about her.
Yep.
That would be the trial of the murder Horace Knightley. Who's in charge of the defense?
Miss Crane was supposed to be her defense attorney, but now that she's passed away, we are currently arranging for her replacement defense attorney.
Jill Crane had been in charge of Patricia Rowland's defense.
I'll also have to get in contact with Sebastian quickly, since he's the prosecutor in charge. Well then. Please, wait! What about Mr. Edgeworth's prosecutor's badge? What happened to his prosecutor's badge? With the chairman's arrest, the PIC is no longer functional, so I cannot answer that question easily. Perhaps one could say, only the goddess of law knows? But that's...
You don't need to worry about me. This is the path that I have chosen.
It seems you have no plans to change it either.
Of course not. I chose this path to seek the truth.
With the departure of Blaise the law has once again returned to our hands. If you truly desire to continue the prosecutor's path, I am willing to assist you in reclaiming your badge.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I must decline.
Why?
I did not relinquish my badge with half-hearted feelings.
I see. It seems that our paths of law will continue to run counter to each other.
Until our paths cross once again, I shall have you hold onto that badge.
That was my intention from the start. However, on occasion, the goddess of law is quite generous. Please return this notebook to its proper owner.
Kay's promise notebook!
It seems this was scheduled to be put up for bidding in the black market auction. The name Kay is written on the notebook. It seems Blaise quickly realized this belonged to the girl, since the letters he found also contained the same name.
You speak as if he really did not know about the letters. Are you saying that Blaise really did not prepare the letters himself?
Yes, that man said so himself. Kay Faraday's goal was to steal back the notebook. Jill Crane's goal was to get revenge. In order to achieve their goals, the two teamed up to infiltrate the auction, or so he says.
Unfortunately, this was all Blaise's misunderstanding. It was purely a coincidence. If the attorney from the PIC and Kay really were acquaintances, it would be strange that she never mentioned it to me, considering her personality.
You really do trust her, don't you? In the end, the notebook was used as another red herring, but it's something that is very important to that girl, isn't it? I'll make a special exception and return it. I'm sure that's what the goddess of law desires.
That's, I appreciate it.
Bing! I shall pray that she recovers her lost memories. Okay, Courtney, alright. I still don't trust you. Is something wrong?
Kay, I'm returning something very important to you. 3D.
This is... Always greet people with a smile, even people you don't know. Never cry in front of strangers.
Look, Daddy, I wrote them all down. Yep, I'll be sure to follow all of our promises and become a hero just like you, Daddy.
Ah, that's right. There was one more. I forgot to write down the most important promise.
Promise number 5. Always try your hardest to learn about things you don't understand. I'll be sure to remember. I'll never ever forget them.
Always try your hardest to learn things you don't understand. That's right. I am... Oh, God. The great thief who steals the truth, Kay Faraday! Ah, there she is. Okay, alright. Woo! Got scared there for a minute. Woo! I'm the second Yatagarasu and Mr. Edward's assistant.
Kay, you remember?
It's kind of embarrassing, though. Thank you so much. It's all thanks to you, Mr. Edgeworth. Even when I lost my memories, you were still always trying to save me, right?
It seems you're back to normal.
Of course, look at this pose. Wow, Kay, you've gotten better. Your health comes first. Now you can relax. Huh? Just making sure you don't run off and lose all your memories again. Oh, Miss Jensen, Dr. Young, thanks for worrying about me. Hey, if you're feeling all better, how about changing back into your old clothes? I washed your clothes for you, Kay, so they're nice and clean.
These clothes, wasn't Detective Gumshoe holding on to them?
He said forensics was done with them, so he gave them back to me.
Have they revealed the results of the analysis yet?
To be honest, I actually didn't think to ask about that. Now, more importantly, let's hurry up and get you changed, Kay.
Still, isn't it better if we do not remove her bandages?
She should be fine now. Kay just bumped her head. She didn't really have any other major injuries.
Then, why was she so heavily bandaged?
Better safe than sorry. A pound of prevention is worth an ounce of cure. That's my motto.
Troublesome motto.
Come on, Kay, let's get you dressed up over there. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. Now, this is definitely what a great thief should look like. A smile certainly suits you best. In the past, and now as well. Miss Von Karma, thank you for coming too. I only came because Scruffy asked me to. That Scruffy, he always wanted to see your energetic self again. Gummy! What happened to Gummy? Who knows? Maybe he was disgusted with the man who willingly threw away his prosecutor's badge.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, that was like a breakup. I must be going soon. I'll be taking these ladies in for questioning. Oh, what's gonna happen to the two of them? One aided in the murder of an attorney, and the other forged an autopsy report 18 years ago. Those crimes definitely won't disappear. Of course, I will mention in court that they were being blackmailed by Blaise. We'll be just fine. As long as Granny's by my side, we're invincible. Well then, take care. Lotta, get out of here.
And it's like you're just here. Get out.
You're just here. Go. Go somewhere else.
Now then, Kay. Sorry to ask so soon, right after you regain your memories, but I do have some questions.
Sure, ask me anything you want.
What were you doing on the day you lost your memories?
On that day, I was asked to come to Gourd Lake. I don't know who called me there, though. As I was watching the moon at Gourd Lake, a person in a red raincoat approached me. Wait, what? He was at Gourd Lake? All of a sudden, he used some kind of drug to knock me out.
What? What is she saying? The place where Kay saw the moon was at Gourd Lake?
When I woke up, it seems I somehow ended up at the roof of the Grand Tower. My mind was still in a daze, so I stumbled around for a bit. That's when I found the person in the red raincoat collapsed. I was startled, and when I stepped back in panic, I fell from a high place and got knocked out cold again. And when I woke up, all my memories were gone. The person in the red raincoat. Who exactly was that person? Oh yeah, I was certain that I saw them walking in midair. Somehow this is all starting to make my head hurt.
Please calm down. You're just a little confused because you've only recently got your memories back. Most likely this is the main cause of your confused memories.
Your memories of two places. 'Cause, hold up, what?
This is probably the main cause of your confused memories. You saw the moon at both the Gold Lake Park and the Grand Tower rooftop, which led you to confuse the two places.
Huh? But aren't they totally different places? Even if I was in a daze, do you really think I'd get them confused?
Most likely, there was something at the Grand Tower which led to your confusion.
It was a cherry blossom tree, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I think there was a tree in Gold Lake.
You know, there is also the hot dog stand, the samurai dog thing, right?
Oh, the samurai dog. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
So I guess
yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter which one, right?
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do the hot dog stand.
Okay. The Grand Tower rooftop and Gold Lake have 2 points in common. They both have a cherry tree and a food stall.
Ah, now that you mention it.
Your memories were confused because you had been in 2 similar locations. The person that you first saw could not have been walking in midair. They were simply walking on the ground at Gold Lake Park. You must have gotten that scene confused with the Grand Tower rooftop.
So that's what happened. How dare they steal the memories of a great thief? They'll pay for this.
Nevertheless, I wonder who the person that assaulted Kay was. The person in the red raincoat who appeared at Gold Lake.
And why does this red raincoat keep coming? The hell?
How's that? What's that noise?
It sounds like it's coming from the storeroom. Mr. Edgeworth, let's go check it out. What's this? My shutterbug senses are tingling. I smell me another scoop.
You're still here?
We're having a moment, Lotta. Get out of here. Oh my god, Lotta. Lotta. Mr. Edgeworth, this walkie-talkie thing here is what's beeping.
This transceiver. Why do I feel like I've seen it somewhere before?
It's still beeping, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm not particularly familiar with this sort of device.
Come on, we have to answer it. Here goes. Hello, Edgeworth speaking.
Kate, please don't just answer it on your own. I'm speaking with Mr. Miles Edgeworth, I presume. This voice is Shelly the Killer. I should have figured that one. I congratulate you on resolving the case. However, can you truly say in good conscience that that has been solved? Are you aware of the mastermind who is pulling the strings behind this incident? You! Why do you know about the incident? That's not important right now. Wouldn't you agree? Right now, we're discussing the mastermind behind this case.
The mastermind?
I've had an inkling that such a person existed even before you said anything. After all, there was evidence to suggest that someone had used Kay to disrupt the investigation.
Huh? There was... So, who's this mastermind?
I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter. Would you kindly show me the evidence that indicates the existence of a mastermind?
Oh my god.
What?
I'm guessing I want to say the, I kind of want to say the letter, because it's kind of random. Because if Blaise didn't know about it, then how...
Well, which letter are you looking at?
The K's letter, the victim's letter.
Let's see if we can get it again.
Because Kay says, please get revenge for 12 years ago. She would never ask somebody to do revenge.
Yeah. Revenge. What 12 years ago, what was that the whole thing with her father?
Yeah.
It does.
And we kind of already solved that.
Right. It is kind of weird.
So I think this is what it is.
Alright.
Take that!
It was the letter that Kay allegedly sent to the victim.
Come to think of it, I don't remember writing that letter at all.
Who could have prepared this letter then? I too am quite curious to know. So you're not the one who wrote the letter? What could I possibly gain from doing such an act? It is not necessary for you to stand in court in order to make the truth clear. What can you possibly do now that your badge has been taken from you? I look forward to finding out from the shadows. This man, how does he know that? Do we have an understanding? Please ensure you do not betray my trust.
We don't have a deal with you, though. Okay.
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
I'm so confused. He said the case wasn't solved yet. What did he mean by that? And why would Mr. the Killer even bother telling us that? Ugh, nothing makes sense anymore.
This case has not yet reached its true conclusion yet. However, although I've lost my prosecutor's badge, who I am still has not changed. While I don't know where this may lead me, I shall reveal the truth. I swear it. Yay!
Oh my gosh. Oh, the grand turnabout is the last case.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes, indeed it is.
Oh my gosh. Well, woo! That was a really good case. I liked it.
It was.
I really did like it. I liked the fact that Blaise was very complicated and he was tricky about it, and he was very smart of how he played it. Like the fact that he knew Sebastian would probably reveal his tattoo, so he sent him away via hurting his feelings, and I thought that was really terrible. And I'm like, oh yeah, that fits. Everybody fit their characters, and Courtney surprised me. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're kind of like the secret agent person, girl, whatever. I don't want to say secret agent, but she's, doing stuff.
I mean, she basically admitted that she, I forgot what I was going to say, that she got into the PIC so she can get close to Blaise to figure out all the stuff that he did. So she had good intentions, and it was this case that really made me turn my thinking around regarding mainly Courtney and Sebastian. I understand what Sebastian, we talked about this earlier. Yeah, he's still acting kind of stupid, but that's simply because how he was groomed and raised.
Yeah.
And Courtney, she couldn't say what she was doing because she needed to get, she was like kind of undercover in a sense,
Yeah.
But then again, we still have a whole nother case to go to, so...
I know there's more, and I'm all excited, and I'm scared. I'm like, who's this mastermind? I'm like, if it is Courtney, I'm going to be like, oh my god.
See, here's the thing. I remember the fifth case being like, whoa. Like, there's going to be a zillion points. You're just going to go, what? And I can't wait.
Should we do a what counter?
You might. Well, you could.
Okay.
That's what we're...
Future Skinny, we're going to do a what counter starting next case. Of realization whats, not just random whats.
Okay, as I said, I'll be forever. Hopefully we remember that. But, yeah, I mean, it's a hell of a case. So, you'll enjoy it. I mean, you've been enjoying this game so far, right?
I say it's probably number 2.
In the whole series?
So yeah.
And still, it just did not come out in the West. I don't get it.
I think you said what you said before. They were like, well, the first one flopped, so we're just not gonna. It's like, no.
Well, okay. In a business sense, it makes a lot of sense. It's like, yeah, the first one didn't do well. Why the hell are we gonna waste more money on spending it over or porting it over to the other countries, which still, but it even confuses me about why Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice were not physical releases. Like, Ace Attorney is like, what, Capcom's second or third highest selling series now. And you're not gonna make a physical copy of it? Okay. So,
yeah.
Whatever.
It's weird.
Anyway.
But anyway, that was really good. Mind you, I had a little few dirt moments, but, you know, whatever.
Oh, no, we all do. We all do. It's fine.
But I really liked it. I liked all the characters. I like how I like this theme of fathers, which makes me really nervous about, oh my god, what if Shelly the Killer has a child and they're the mastermind?
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh my god. Oh, that'd be weird. Anyway. I'm glad this case is done, because now I kind of want to go to the last one, because I'm like, oh, there's more! So, in the next episode, we will start the grand turnabout. So, thank you guys so very much for watching. And we'll see, oh, and if no one told you that they love you today, we do.
You were going to take my outro, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Oh my gosh. We've been recording for 3 hours.
Oh, shoot, yeah, we have.
Woo! So, my brain's a little fried. So.
Just a little. Have a great day, everybody.
Bye!